Well, 4 more states now have been added to the Cyclospora investigation.
Ohio reports the second highest number of cases, and now the CDC has sent disease detectives to help trace the outbreak. WLWT News 5's Danielle Dindag joins us live from the Hamilton County Public Health after speaking with the CDC. Hi, Danielle.
Yeah, hi there, Ashley. We actually just got an update that the number of cases here in Hamilton County went up to 24. That's up 1 case since yesterday. But this investigation now really hitting close to home with the CDC here in Ohio. And today we had a chance to talk to them to get you some answers.
More cases, more states, now more investigators. With the latest move by the CDC, sending a team of their own to Ohio
to provide some surge capacity. So they'll be helping with case interviews, with data management, those kinds of things to support the great work that the Ohio Department of Health does every day.
Thousands of people across the United States, including more than 2,500 in Ohio, are sick with Cyclosporas. The outbreak now expanding to 4 new states you see here in blue, bringing the total to 9, including Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana.
Where does this investigation stand and how close are we to answers?
So for the multi-state outbreak investigation of Cyclospora, we have identified that the cases associated with this outbreak have been linked to iceberg lettuce. We just put up some new information today that shows that there are cases that have been in 9 states, and there has been a recall of lettuce associated with this outbreak.
The investigation may have found a link, but the number of those infected are still rising. Gwen Biggerstaff is a deputy director at the CDC, and she explains why.
Because it can take a little while between when someone eats a contaminated item and when they get sick and when they're actually reported as a case. Sometimes that can be as long as 6 weeks.
And while this investigation continues, there's another new outbreak.
There are other investigations that are going on. You mentioned at least one other outbreak investigation that's happening. So the CDC works with the state and local partners and with FDA to interview cases about the foods they ate, the places they've been.
Right now, it's unclear how long the CDC will be here in Ohio. They say typically for these type of events, they stay there for around 2 to 3 weeks. Reporting live in Bond Hill tonight, Danielle Dindak, WLWT News 5.